Hello, I want to present you a very exceptional tarot deck, Angela's card. For once, it is a rather unusual tarot deck which has nothing to do with the ordinary blades of conventional decks. There are no color, no spade, earth, clover or tile, nor are there any cups, swords, sticks or ginnery. And ever favor kings, queens, horsemen or servants, or bateleur, pop or other angemain. You discover all the allegory of the shamanic symbolism of the nature of Costa Rica. So, why Costa Rica? Angela's country of expatriation, it is a small country that benefits from a preserved nature. So, of course, it is a very developed and civilized country, but there are many places far from the cities and pueblos where you can still meet indigenous people. Bribri, Maliku or Boricua, to name only the main ones. They are peoples protected by successive governments who live in a perfect harmony with nature. They have such a synchronization with this nature that their shamans interpret the symbols of fauna and flora and foresee, augur, and anticipate the daily life of their tribe. This is what you find in this singular tarot deck, Angela's cards. This game has 70 cards in the usual format, which are divided into 46 animals cards that determine the essence of shamanic auguries of Costa Rican nature, 8 plants cards to refine these predictions, 8 elements cards to look at them in space and time, 4 characters card to identify the speakers, and finally 4 objects card to evoke the context of the draw. In addition, among all these cards, some, 10 to be precise, are master cards identified by a small throne on the tape plate of the card. In a draw of about 10 cards, they make it possible to clarify the predictions of ranking notion of place, persons, stakes, feeling, and more. And finally, to deepen the oracles, the 4 elements, air, water, fire, and earth, are evoked by groups of animals. Insects and birds represent air, amphibians, water, arthropods, reptiles and felines, fire, and mammals, other than felines, symbolize earth. So much for the presentation of the card. They are packaged in the cardboard box and are accompanied by a small instruction booklets. It summarizes the different combinations of animals and their interpretation and provides several drawing methods and wall also tips. A more complete book will also be sent to you by email as a file in Word or PDF format that you can either print or consult online. That's it all. You have to do it, try it. You can order in Angela's card in the email address noedeangela@gmx.com. Unit price of $70, shipping included. Upon receipt of your payment by bank transfer, you will receive your game within the fortnight everywhere in the world.